Jax Taylor speaks out after wife Brittany Cartwright reveals she moved out of their home. Jax Taylor has spoken out after wife Brittany Cartwright dropped the bombshell news that she's moving out of their shared home. "We're together. We're living in our home right now," Taylor told Page 6 on Thursday, February 29, before claiming that while Cartwright was in a house for a while, she's now back home. Taylor added that the pair is trying to figure out the next steps of their separation, noting that the new dynamic is still fresh and new. "It's not evil or nastiness," he continued. "It's just two people that you now are hitting a 10-year mark in their marriage. We're just spending some time apart and just trying to reassess, our situation. We have a child involved and we just want to do what's best for our kid." Taylor's statement comes just after Cartwright shared in the final moments of their When Reality Hits podcast earlier on Thursday. "So many of you guys have been asking me about Jax and I and our relationship. I just think it is important to be real and honest with you guys because we have shared so much of our life with you guys," Cartwright said, confirming that she and Taylor have experienced a particularly rough year in their marriage. "I don't want it to seem like I am lying or anything like that. So I think it is important for me to say this." She added, "Jax and I are taking time apart and I made the decision to move into another home to take some space for the sake of my mental health. I won't get into too many details right now because this is still really hard to talk about." Earlier this month, the former Vanderpump Rules stars alluded to needing a space in their marriage after fans questioned the status of their relationship. Taylor was in Montreal, Canada, earlier this month before traveling to his native Detroit. Cartwright stated she had learned about his trip via social media. "I think that we will have to address some rumors, just a little bit. I'm not going to go too hard on this because, some people do deserve to have their privacy. But I will say marriage is hard and people go through ups and downs all the time and it's completely normal," Cartwright said during the February 22 episode of the podcast. "Sometimes people might need their space and sometimes they won't." Taylor did not offer any insight on the situation. Cartwright continued by hinting at bumps in the road after they filmed the forthcoming Bravo series The Valley months ago. The Valley is set to premiere via Bravo on Tuesday, March 19. "I just want to make one thing clear, and that is that my life is not a publicity stunt for anything," Cartwright stated, noting that there have been so many changes since cameras went off. "I just want to make that very clear, no publicity stunts here."